to the Little Silver Spoon Nursery. Look who we have with us. We have little Oliver Benjamin, and he is getting ready for Easter. He's got his little Easter outfit on. He's got his new brown walking shoes. He's got his little Peter Rabbit, and he's been playing in Mommy's roses. He loves smelling the roses. Aren't they pretty, Oliver? And so we're going to do a little story from the Book of the Storm. And we started this book a while ago, but we're on chapter 2 now. Of the storm. So we're on chapter 2, the Seabold Adventure. There are those who love the sea so deeply that they can bear to be away from it even for a day. A dog named Seabold was one of these. He was born to a sailor's life. When Seabold was old enough to leave home and family, he built himself a boat, which he named Adventure, said goodbye to his parents and sisters, and off he went in search of life meant for him. He was a fine sailor, and he had a keen understanding of the wind. He could read the stars, and he trusted his instincts. For 5 years, Seabold sailed the world's great oceans, and his instincts never failed him. He sailed safe and strong and worry-free. But one day, all of this changed. Seabold had always known when a storm was coming. His nose told him so. And he had always found a shelter cove or harbor in which to wait out the rough seas. But this day he had a cold. He had cold and a stuffy nose, and the sense of smell was very bad. And added to this, he was very tired, and Seabold took a long, long nap on his bunk. And he did not notice the seabirds nervously circling in the air above, agitating and calling to one another about the bad weather ahead. The seabirds all wisely headed for land, but Seabold, adrift in his dreams, stayed out on open water. Then the great storm hit. Seabold was jolted from sleep by a sharp crack of lightning, a deep roll of thunder, and an enormous crashing waves. And as Adventure, his boat was flung here and there, up and down. Seabold clung to the little boat with all his strength, for there was nothing else that he could do. There he is. The sea, which had always been his friend, had turned against him, and the first time in this sailor's life, Seabold was afraid. He whispered into the wind, "Safe harbor, let there be safe harbor." Just as Seabold whispered these words, a magnificent light broke through the darkness, and the long-distant call of a horn, "Oh!" sounded across the water. "Safe harbor," Seabold repeated, and this was the last thing this brave Seabold said before he was lifted and rolled over and over into the deep, dark, black sea, and one might have thought that the dog Seabold was lost forever. Poor Captain Seabold. But this is not the end of Seabold's story. So please come back again when we do chapter 3. And thank you for coming by the Little Silver Spoon Nursery today, so to see little Oliver Benjamin. And we hope you have a great weekend, and we'll be back again soon. Bye, everybody.